Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are doing another quick review. This time it is from the newest album from Clairo titled Charm. This one is, let me see, it's been 3 years since her last album, 3 or 4 years I think. So it's definitely been it's been a wait for her, and personally I have been kind of itching for her. I enjoyed her first two projects a lot. I think that they are really good mood albums, when you're just trying to chill out and be very comfortable. I think that her projects are fantastic for that, and this one, it just brings it in again even more. The instrumentation on here is as clean as ever. Personally, I think this might be my favorite production wise, but I do have to say I do wish that she brought her vocals up a little bit more. She is still doing kind of that whispery singing, similar to what Billie Eilish did on her first few projects up until this most recent one. And it's not like I'm saying she's got to be doing these Whitney Houston vocals where she's belting out and giving it her all, but I definitely would like to hear her get a little bit more expressive and give us some different vocal takes. I just think that could add a lot to her catalog and make her much more dynamic, because I think that her voice is already so great. I'm sure that she can hit some of those notes or really extend her vocals a lot more if she really wanted to. Either way though, like I was saying, the production does feel massively unique, and Clairo manages to really capture a specific vibe on each of her projects. I feel like she's one of those artists where I think that her album cover does greatly go with what you were listening to. It does match a lot. I think her first one does feel very homemade, very bedroomy, as it is bedroom pop, indie pop. The second one, where she's at I think she's in a cabin or something, it does feel a little more cold. It is a little bit more cozy. It is, I think, a good wintertime album. And this one, I think, is fantastic for the summer, and that is obviously, as it still is, the tail end of summer as me recording this, it is very good for this type of weather. It feels very nostalgic in a way. I guess there are elements of 60s and 70s in here, so I think that helps a lot for it. It just makes it feel very bright, and again, I just love the way her catalog is really coming out as of now. I think that she's 3 for 3 for each of her projects. I do think that the introspection on here is perfect. It's not as deep as maybe her last. I feel like her last project might be her most introspective and her deepest lyrically. This one I wouldn't say is quite there. It also does have a shorter track list, I believe, than the second one, but I think that for what we were given, it's absolutely perfect for that. And I really like the length of this project. I think it's only 11 songs, and I don't even know if it's 40 minutes. I think it's 30 something, but I could be wrong. But either way, I don't think it overstates its welcome. It is just fantastic, and it's a great thing to put on when you are doing something around the house. I really like it for skateboarding, and it's just, as I said, it's just good, relaxing summer vibes. I know people hate that word, but it is vibes. It really is. Look at me. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt for this review. That's the vibe that this album gives. I could be relaxing on a beach listening to this. It just fits that way. My top tracks, personally, on this project are Second Nature, Slow Dance, and Terrapin. And I do want to say Terrapin has this fantastic instrumental, especially. I think it is my favorite is, of course, I love her singing, but my favorite is towards the second half where her vocals drop out, and just the instrumental is just so good on there.
Absolutely love it.
And it does feel like a greatly unique song to her catalog. But yeah, obviously, I really enjoy this album. I would really recommend it. This might be my favorite from her. I don't know. I'd have to kind of listen to all 3 albums, I think, back to back to back and tell you. But as of now, I think this might be my most enjoyable. But I'm going to rate my enjoyment of this project at a 79%. So yeah, Clairo, Charm, fantastic project. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe to see more. I will see you in the next one if you're there. that's it. Bye now.